Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Behind a Song, and today I'm going to share with you my inspiration for the song Melody. So Melody is one of the love songs on the album. There's only two, Caught Up and Melody. So today we'll talk about Melody and we'll do another episode on Caught Up. So basically when I was writing quite a lot of songs for the album, my partner, I do share my songs with my family as I'm recording them because I get excited. I want their feedback. I want to see which ones they're like and which one's resonating with me. I'm curious. I'm learning about my writing style, and I'm also learning about how people hear what I write. So I find it really, really interesting. I think initially it was really confronting, but now I'm more fascinated. Which are the words that trigger people and which are the words that make people feel uncomfortable. So writing and sharing is just become this really fascinating process for me. So I had written a bunch of songs for the album, and they're all kind of breakup songs and heartbreak and whatnot. And my partner just complained and he said, "You haven't written any songs about me on the album." And I'm like, I sort of rolled my eyes going, yeah, okay, whatever. And he mentioned it a couple of times, so I thought, oh, I better write something. But I actually find it really challenging to write love songs because typically heartbreak is just so much easier to write about, for me anyway. I'm not one of those lovey-dovey people. I'm more one of those cynical people, kind of go, ugh, yuck, love, all of that. Although deep down, I do love all the rom-coms and happy endings and all that jazz. So after he said it, he lodged his formal complaint. I sat down, I was like, fine, I'll do it. And I wanted to create something really sweet and that really captured how I actually feel about him. And I found the process really confronting because it was essentially, I now had to bare my soul and share with him how I really feel about him. But I'm so glad I did it. I love this. I absolutely love the song. And when you listen to it, and when you break the verses down, it really tells our story. So if I just, it really tells our story and about how we met and just how he makes me feel. And essentially that's kind of what I wanted to do. Now, the funniest part of this story is that when I showed him this song, he wasn't overly excited. It was funny, and then it became a kind of defiant, well, this is a song I wrote, you can love it or leave it, I don't care, I like it. And he kind of got hung up. I think it's in verse 2, I used the word yearning, and he's like, who uses the word yearning? What are you from, the 1600s? And I'm like, well, that's how I felt. When we first started dating, and I just wanted to spend so much time with him, and every single word that I wrote is, what I meant, and I still do. Like, we're best friends, so it's awesome. So the chorus, you're my melody, my one and only tune. I hum it each day, every time I think of you. It's how we are. It's, we laugh a lot, and we just have so much fun. So I really wanted to capture that, and I think I did. But tell me what you think, because maybe I have to write another song, and maybe you agree with him that yearning is a terrible word. So there's that line. My yearning's deep since September 2017. You're my remedy, which is my favorite line because I had been, previous to us starting to date, I've been in a lot of quite challenging relationships. So it did and still does feel like he's my remedy. And I know that's just like, it's so sappy, but I love it, and maybe there's just the one song in me, I don't know. So let me know what you think of one of my favorite songs. And the album cover is actually a funny story. So it was Valentine's Day, and I think it was like a first Valentine's Day, and he went big, and he actually, oh, do I have it handy? I might do, just hold on a second. Oh no, I'll have to show you another time. So he actually created, I don't know if you guys heard of the Love Book. He created a love book. So it's essentially our love story, and gave it to me as a Valentine's Day gift, and super cute. So the album cover is actually from a love story from Love Book. And they gave me permission to use that for my single cover, which I was really happy with. So I have to show you because they're really sweet. So if you're a romantic at heart and want to surprise your partner with something, and this is totally not a sponsored post. Oh, here it is, look. Happy Valentine's Day. And there's us. And it's just our little story. So, see? It's super cute. So anyway, that is the story behind Melody. And yeah, if you want to get all romantic, get a love book. I absolutely was floored when he gave me this. I just thought it was the sweetest and most romantic thing that ever happened to me. So I was super happy. But that is the story. And if you have any questions, let me know. And I'll see you later for another edition of Behind the Song.